Right. So this is the case notes. Mavis, Brampton. Mavis, Brampton. Mrs. or Mavis. Okay. Many letters I have corrected already. So you can see there. Case notes. Yeah, this is Mr. Pleurisy. Mavis Brampton is here. This is Mavis Brampton. 007. So I have to go to writing nurses. 7. Yes. So Mavis Brampton. Here it is. So this is the case notes. Okay. Then just go through that one if you want, because I'll be sending this to the Telegram channel. Okay. This is Mavis Brampton. Fine. You have this here. Mrs. Brampton. Just go through the case notes. Yes. Okay. Right. You can see this is a lady. Her name is Mrs. Brampton. And you can see that she's 72 years old and she's to be discharged on 15 January 2011. And the admitted date, admission on 10th January 2011. And the diagnosis is pleurisy. So discharge. Okay, you can see discharge date. So consider that one very carefully. The next one you have the admission. Then on 13th, some activities. Okay. So 10th Jan on admission. 10th Jan, 12th Jan, then 13th Jan. Okay, then now it is 15th Jan, she is going to be discharged. So these are very important. Now what I'll do is, I'll open this one in a different style so that you can see it. Okay, save image as 9:45. Yes. Mavis Brampton. Okay. Now there it is. Now what I'll do is I'll open in PDF. Convert to Adobe PDF. Yeah. Yes, here it is. Now you can see in a big scale. You can just go through that one now. Right. Next. This is the second part. Right. This is the discharge plan and the writing task. Right. So 14 candidates. No problem. Okay, I'll set it right. I'll check if I can set it right. So now I think it will be fine. Yes. Okay. Right. Okay. Now let us see the points here. Right. Now this is the address. All of you notice how I am showing you. The same manner it will go. Now what I'll do is, okay. Okay. Now here, write a letter of referral. So this is a referral letter. So the word referral must be there in your letter. Write a referral letter. So you are supposed to write a referral letter. That's very clear. Is being discharged, but it is a letter of referral. So this letter of referral, you are writing to Brunswick Family Care Clinic. Brunswick Family Care Clinic. Number one. Okay, next. Second one is 44 Decarle Street. So this is number two, line number two, you write 44 Decarle Street. Next, number three is Brunswick. So you have to write line number three, Brunswick. And next, line number four is Wick. Wick means Victoria. So Wick 3056. So these four things will come. These four things will go into your address. Now what I'll do is, okay, fine, because this girl did not give me a handwritten letter and it is a typed letter directly. So I cannot give first round. So I'm giving directly the second round itself. Okay. Now let us see. So you're writing to, okay. Request monitoring and ongoing care be arranged for Mrs. Brampton. Community nurse to make sure Mrs. Brampton continues her cessation of smoking. Okay, so you have to write to community nurse. So community nurse. So address it to Brunswick Family Care Clinic, but community nurse should take this one. Okay, right. To make sure Mrs. Brampton continues her cessation of smoking, with the help of nicotine patches and Zybon. So he has given this one. So fine, right. Zybon tablets to cease as soon as the side effects occur, if any. Both Zybon and nicotine to cease as soon as craving for cigarettes has stopped. Okay, right. Case notes. Yeah. So fine, let me keep this case notes here. And now here it is. So if you're writing to community nurse, it should be the community nurse. It should be the community nurse, or you can directly address to Brunswick Family Care Clinic. Brunswick Family Care Clinic. So you are writing there to Brunswick Family Care Clinic. So now let us say, write a letter of referral to Brunswick Family Care Clinic. And in the clinic, the community nurse to make sure of. So are you addressing to the community nurse, or are you addressing to the, okay, fine. So you have to see these things very clearly. Okay, now let us see here. Now, review starts. Okay, community nurse. If you're writing community nurse, it should be the community nurse. The community nurse. Okay. But you are writing to Brunswick Family Care Clinic. You are writing to Brunswick Family Care Clinic. And community nurse. Try to understand, coordinate the relationship here. Try to coordinate the relationship here. Fine. Brunswick Family Care Clinic. B capital, F capital, C capital, C capital. That's good. So, Brunswick Family Care Clinic, 44 Descartes Street. 44 Descartes Street. Fine. Brunswick, Wick, 3056. Brunswick. And this should go down. And down. And Wick stands for Victoria. Wick stands for Victoria, shortcut. Okay, that's not necessary for us. PIC 3056. So this should, okay. So that is it. VIC 3056. Okay. Descartes Street, Brunswick, Victoria 3056. So focus on that particular area there. So how you are presenting it is very important here. Next one, 15th January 2011. Okay. And you are writing to nurse. Okay. Or community nurse. So you are writing to the community nurse. So you can say, dear community nurse. Or dear nurse. Okay, fine, no problem. Dear nurse or dear community nurse. Fine. Next one. Regarding Mrs. Mavis Brampton, aged 72. That's fine. Okay. Right. Now case notes I have to see side by side. Okay. Case notes is here. Okay. Miss Brampton. Miss Brampton, who has been diagnosed with pleurisy. When was she diagnosed? Recently? 5 days back? Recently or 5 days back? Okay, fine. So, she was diagnosed Mrs. Brampton, who was diagnosed with pleurisy, you can say, because this diagnosis happened, finished. It's past tense. 5 days back. Today is 15th, and she was admitted on the 10th. And when she was diagnosed, that you have to see there. So even 1 day before or 2 days before, it is simple past. So you can say who was diagnosed is better. Okay, who was diagnosed. Okay, is being referred into your care. Okay, she is being discharged. Why being two times? She is being referred into your care. She is being discharged home today. Why? Why this being is repeated here? Repetition. Repetition. Being is repeated. Is being is repeated. So either here or there. Where do you want to remove? You can remove. Okay. So here you can say, Miss Brampton, who has been diagnosed with pleurisy, this one you can push it here directly. Finished. Mrs. Brampton, who has been diagnosed with pleurisy, requires ongoing care and monitoring from your service. Okay. Fine. Okay. To be discharged. Okay. Advised to quit, give up smoking. Overstatin. Okay. Mrs. Brampton has been widowed. Okay, she ran the Sydney Road News Agency until the death, at which time she retired. Smoker. Okay, fine. Breathless, nicotine patches, proactive cough. Advised about nicotine patches. Okay, right. Deep breathing exercises. Okay, to be discharged. 15. Fine. Needs monitoring for medication complaints. Assistance with shopping. Okay, fine. Right. Now, Mrs. Brampton, who has been diagnosed with pleurisy. So here you can say simple past. Just you can say who was diagnosed. It's better. Mrs. Brampton, who was diagnosed with pleurisy 4 days back or 3 days back, diagnosed, finished. So recently means who has been diagnosed today or recently. If you use recent, past means present. Recently happened means present tense. This past tense, present tense, future tense. Present tense means now. That means today, this week, this month, this year also is recent. When you say this, but if you say that year or last year, last month, yesterday, so finished. Yesterday is finished. Today is present. So you have to remember one thing, how to divide the tenses, how to separate the tenses. So if you talk about days, today is present tense, yesterday is past tense, tomorrow is future tense. Today, day is the dividing factor, day is the time factor. Today, if day is the dividing factor, today is present tense. The day before or yesterday, okay, or day before yesterday, or 13 days before or 7 days before, anything. Today is present, yesterday past, tomorrow future. If I say this month means May is present tense, April is past tense, June is future tense. So you have to understand. So what tense you are using, on what basis you are doing. She is being discharged home today. Today is there in your sentence. Today is there in. So you are bifurcating the time based on day, today. See here, today is there. Today, on basis of today, you are dividing. So when you say today, that means automatically yesterday becomes past. Day before yesterday becomes past. 4 days before definitely will become past. Today is 15th. So 14th also is past. So how come 10th? She was admitted because of pleurisy. And she is being discharged now. She is discharged today. Today is present tense. So yesterday and before is past tense. So why don't you use simple past tense? Why do you want to use present perfect tense? That is my question here. Tomorrow means future. She will be discharged tomorrow. Tomorrow means future tense. If you want to write in present tense, you have to say, this week, she has been diagnosed, okay, treated, and currently is being discharged. So this week, so 15th also will come on this in this week only. So like that, you have to transform the style. Do you want to write in present perfect or simple past? You have to decide. Your one word will catch you. So there is no other option. You cannot escape the consequences. So when you say today, here you are already told today. Today is the word here. So because you are saying today, that means you are dividing time based on today. So today, yesterday, and tomorrow. Yesterday and before is past tense. So why don't you use was diagnosed? It's one time finished action. Finished. Not recently, not 1 hour before, not half an hour before, not just in the morning, today morning. Today morning, she has been diagnosed. Okay. Today morning, this morning, or today morning, today morning. Today there is morning, there is afternoon, there is evening. So tomorrow morning will be future, yesterday morning will be past. So try to understand on what basis you are dividing time. So that is, many people do not know the timeline. So that's why they face a problem. Timeline is very important factor. If time, you take the measurement as a day, timeline, you take the measurement as unit of measurement as a day, today becomes present, yesterday becomes past, tomorrow will become future. That's all. This month, that means May is present, April is past, June is future. 2021 year, then 2021 is present, 2020 is past, 2021, 22 is future. So I hope you understand very clearly. Many people face this problem very seriously. Okay. Not compulsory, because you have already put here Mavis Brampton. It's not compulsory. You can put here also, you can put Mrs. Mavis Brampton, no problem. No problem if you put, but even if you don't put also, it's okay, because this is in the subject line only you have written regarding Mrs. Mavis Brampton. So there is only one Mrs. Mavis Brampton here. And Mrs. Brampton is only one Mrs. Brampton. Okay. Right. There may be Miss Brampton. Okay. That is different. So Mr. Brampton, that is different. Right. Now here Mrs. Brampton, who was diagnosed with pleurisy, requires. So this is present. That's okay. Because ongoing care and monitoring from your service. Already your service is here. Then why into your care? Why this into your care is needed? From your service. So that's why you are sending into their care. Okay. You are sending there. Okay. So there is no need of into your care again. Your service. Into your care means from your service only. If you want service from other places, why do you send her into your care? That's the problem. So into your care is unnecessarily used again. Care means service. Your is there. Okay. Your care or facility or service or anything, whatever it is, that's very clear there. So she is being discharged. Okay. Requires ongoing care and monitoring from your service. Okay. Right. So that's what it is. Okay. So she is being discharged home today. So now she is being discharged. So being referred, remove from here. You remove is being referred from here. No need that one. So she is being discharged home today. Full stop. So end is not required. So she is being discharged home today. Finished. Now is being referred, remove from here and put it in the conclusion. I am referring her for. In the last paragraph also you can put. There is no compulsion that you have to put here or here. No problem. Okay. Or if you want to write like this, you can write in another way. You can write in another way. Mrs. Brampton, who was diagnosed with pleurisy, is being discharged home today. I am referring her for ongoing care and monitoring from your service. So like that, you can write like that also. If you want to write here, okay, you can also say, thank you for seeing Mrs. Brampton. Like that also you can write. Thank you for seeing Mrs. Brampton, who was diagnosed with pleurisy. Full stop. I am referring her for ongoing care and monitoring from your service. Okay, from your services. Now here, try to understand. Okay, from your service, one time is enough. Okay, I am referring her for ongoing care and monitoring. So you are referring to them, that means you need from their service only. Why do you want to say from your service? So when you are telling her, that means from you only. I am giving a pen and you are telling me, that means to me only the pen. So I am going to explain a lesson, a lecture. I am going to give a lecture. That means to whom? You, to you only, because I am telling you only. So that's very clear. So you can write in either way. So you can say, Mr. Brampton is being referred, okay, into your facility for ongoing care and monitoring. Finished. Like that also you can say. Okay. So, however you want, following her discharge today, like that also you can say. You can write in one sentence also. Right? Right. So here, Mr. Brampton, so you can take another way. Now, I am giving you another option here. Okay. Right, now let us see here. Mrs. Brampton, who has been diagnosed with pleurisy, is being discharged home today. So you put it here, this one, full stop. That's it. Mrs. Brampton, who has been diagnosed with pleurisy, is being discharged home today. Finished. Now, so this one cut off. I am referring her into your care, your service, both are the same. Instead of she, say her. Finished. I am referring her for ongoing care and monitoring from your facility or service or care, whatever you want to write, right? Two sentences. Mrs. Brampton, who has been diagnosed with pleurisy, is being discharged home today. I am referring her for ongoing care and monitoring from your service. Finished. Now, if you want to write this one in one sentence, also you can write. I am giving one sentence here. Additional. Mrs. Brampton. Okay, I am referring Mrs. Brampton. Well, I am referring Mrs. Brampton. Who was, sorry, here, who was, I am referring Mrs. Brampton. Okay. Who was diagnosed with pleurisy, comma. I am referring Mrs. Brampton, comma, who was diagnosed with pleurisy, comma, for, okay, for, so that's very clear here. Mrs. Brampton diagnosed with pleurisy, both have come here. For ongoing care and monitoring. Ongoing care and monitoring from your facility following the discharge today. Right. I am referring Mrs. Brampton. That's done. Mrs. Brampton has come here. I am referring has come here. I am referring Mrs. Brampton, comma, who was diagnosed with pleurisy. Who was diagnosed with pleurisy. Then next one. For ongoing care and monitoring from your facility following her discharge today. One sentence. This is A grade sentence. You can use this one also. So however you want to write, you can write. That is your style. I'm referring Mrs. Brampton, who was diagnosed with pleurisy, for ongoing care and monitoring from your facility following the discharge home today. Okay. Okay. Following the discharge back home today or home today, whatever you want to write, think and write. So, however you are going to present, you can present there. But only the thing is you have to be a little cautious and careful. Okay. Now what I am doing is I cannot put all these things here. So what I am doing is I am removing this from here. Okay, sorry. Right. So I'll put it in our grand gallery. Where is our grand gallery? Yes. So that is the sentence. So because all the sentences I cannot put because I cannot overload this one here. Okay. 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 So here, just this one. Okay, there is the matter. So in the introduction is done. So you have written in two sentences. I have set it right. Now I have also given the option for one sentence, which I put in the our private gallery, grand gallery of the regular students. So you can take it from there. Right. Okay, from your service or at your service is both. From means that you are proposing, at use means the same. It's both the same. There's not much difference. Okay. It means at that place. From your place means you are giving. At your place, that also this also same. Only the preposition is changed. Your service is providing at your clinic. That is same thing. Some can write like that, some can write that. There is no difference. Both are one and the same. Sense is the same. Meaning is little different, but sense is the same. Next one. So review, remove, sorry. On 14th January 2011. Don't say 14th January. When you say 14th January, you have to say the. On the 14th of January, you have to say. Or just write 14th January. Why are you using ordinal numbers? Order. Order means a definite. Only 1/14th will be there. So you must write the. So don't do that mistake. Then if you do that mistake, then it will be double mistake. On the 14th of January 2011. That is a mistake. So here don't use. If you don't use this one, that's finished. On 14 January 2000, no problem at all. 14 is a cardinal number. Cardinal number doesn't require the. Okay. 14. He got 14. He is in the 14th place. His rank is 14. He got the 14th rank. He got rank 14. His rank is 14. 1/4, that's all. But when you use 14th, the 14th, you have to say the 14th. So that is a problem. Be careful. So on 14 January 2011, just write like that one. Okay. So it is a problem with the cardinal numbers or ordinal numbers. Be careful. Be careful with 10 marks. Simply you are losing a lot of marks just because of these things. Okay, unnecessarily you put th. When you put th, for example, the 1st of January, the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, but it is 1 January. What is the date? 1 January. That's all. When you say 1st January, again it is wrong. The 1st January. So be careful. You are using ordinal numbers or cardinal numbers. Be careful. So why do you want to put a th there? Remove on 14 January 2011, comma. So 14 January 2011. It's already 2011. So already if the same date is there above, so no need to put the year again. Just put month. Just put month. Okay. On 14 January, that is enough. Year, if there's change in year, then only you put. Otherwise, no need. On 14 January, comma, Mrs. Brampton was admitted with a particular complaint. So the complaint of, so on 14 January 2000, on 14 January, Mrs. Brampton was admitted with the complaint of breathlessness. Okay. On examination, mild fever and blood pressure of was noted, no, were noted. Two things are there here. So it should be were noted. On examination, mild fever and blood pressure. So one is mild fever and second one is blood pressure of 170 by 90 mmHg were noted. Two things are there. Okay. So she was overweight for her age. Follow this. What is follow this? I did not get what is follow this. I did not understand what is this follow this. Okay. She was overweight for her age. Intravenous amoxicillin and supplementary oxygen. Supplementary, spelling mistake. Supplementary. Okay. Supplement. Oh, sorry. One second. Supplementary. T-A-R-Y. What did I do? Okay. T-A-R-Y. Supplementary. Double. Two mistakes are there. One is E and one is A that I did not notice. So supplementary. Okay. And intravenous amoxicillin. So intravenous amoxicillin and supplementary oxygen. Intravenous amoxicillin is one, supplementary oxygen is another one. So it should be over. Okay, amoxicillin is one and supplementary oxygen is another one. Who are administered. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. She was overweight for her age. And what is the relation between this one and this one? Why you wrote follow this? I could not get it. Think about it and okay. Intravenous amoxicillin and supplementary oxygen were administered. Okay, on further assessment, productive cough was noticed. Therefore, a sputum culture test was performed. Okay. Apart from this, pravastatin 20 mg once daily and celecoxib 100 mg daily. This is the two again. Pravastatin is one, celecoxib is another one. So it should be one. So it should be one. So apart from this, pravastatin 20 mg once daily and celecoxib 100 mg daily were prescribed. Okay. Were prescribed. Okay. Prescribed. Which have to be continued. So were prescribed. So both of them. Both. Okay. Were prescribed. And they have to be continued. So which comes before, comes after celecoxib daily. There you have to use pravastatin and celecoxib together, which have to be continued. We cannot say which has. First of all, it is which have, because two things are there. Okay, so two things. You cannot use which is a relative pronoun. They come next to the word. Okay. Were prescribed and have to be continued. So and have to be continued, and both have to be continued. You can use the word and here. You cannot use which, because they are, which is a relative pronoun, and need to be continued or have to be continued. Yes. Or apart from this, both, both, both. Pravastatin 20 mg once daily and celecoxib 100 mg daily were prescribed. So both were prescribed and have to be continued. Like that also you can say. Okay. Okay, next, why this space here? It's continuation. Okay. She has been advised on smoking cessation. Why do you want to write she has been advised? Why do you want to bring she first of all? Why do you want to bring she? Okay. No need to bring she. So, smoking cessation was suggested or advised. Finished. And deep breathing exercises. Okay, smoking cessation has been. Okay. Has been. Okay. So has been advised. You can say like that. Smoking cessation has been advised. So has been will go from here and come here. Okay. So now let me show you how to set this one right. See here what I am doing. So smoking cessation, this one will go here. Has been advised. Finished. So remove on. Right. Smoking cessation. So capital letter. Smoking cessation has been advised. And deep breathing exercises. What you are doing, Sandra Marina? Exercises have been initiated. Very good. In addition, why hyphen? No need of hyphen. No need of hyphen. Just to say in addition. In addition. In addition to this. Why you need to this? In addition is enough, no? Why do you want to add two more words? Why do you want to add two more words? In addition, low dairy diet and use of nicotine patches, low dairy diet. Low dairy, where is the hyphen? That's what I was saying. Where is the hyphen? It should be hyphenated. There should be hyphen like this. Low dairy. So it cannot be like this. So what we have to do is, okay, it should be like this. Low hyphen. Low dairy, like that one. Hyphenated. Low dairy, hyphen should be along with it. They are not separate words. Low dairy diet. Low dairy diet. Okay. And what is this, diary or a dairy? What did you write there? Are you going to write in the diary or a dairy farm related thing? Okay. So, low dairy diet. What if, oh my God, I have to change this one totally. Wait. Okay. So, cut off this. Both are wrong. There are two mistakes in this one. Two mistakes. L-O-W, low, hyphen is missing. And diary, not diary, dairy, D-A-I-R-Y. Low dairy, not a diary. Diary is notebook which you yearly planner or something like that is diary. So this is dairy. Dairy is related to, cows and buffaloes. Dairy farm. Okay. Low dairy diet and use of nicotine patches have been recommended. Have been. Why has been? Okay. Why do you say has been? It should be have been. It should be have been recommended. So low dairy diet is one. Low dairy diet is one. Use of nicotine patches is another one. So these two have been recommended. You have a problem with singular plural. Okay. You have a serious problem with singular plural. Okay. Right. Mrs. Brampton is a widow and lives alone. Being a widow, Mrs. Brampton lives alone. Like that also you can write. Being a gerund form. Being a widow, Mrs. Brampton lives alone. So you can write like that also. Mrs. Brampton is a widow and lives alone. So instead of and, so avoiding and here because and is coming too many times. Too many times. See, here is one and here is a and. So you can remove that one. Being a widow, Mrs. Brampton lives alone. So like that also you can write. This is correct. This is not wrong, but too much overuse of and. I have given you another sentence. Being a widow, comma, or as she is a widow, she lives alone. As Mrs. Brampton, okay, Mrs. Brampton lives alone because she is a widow. Instead of and, remove and as far as possible. That's what I'm saying. Okay. She smokes 10 cigarettes every day, for which she takes tablet Zybon 150 mg twice a daily. She smokes 10 cigarettes every day, for which she takes tablet Zybon 150 mg twice every day. Okay. Okay. Keeping to a non-veggie, non-smoking veggie. Okay. Fine. She is in need of. Why? She is in need of. Why 4 words? When you can use 1 word, why 4 words when you she needs regular supervision. She needs why you want to write 1, 2, 3, 4 words when only 1 word is sufficient? Okay. She needs. Why do you want to write she first of all? Okay. Regular supervision. So here you can say regular, RE. Regular supervision is required, is needed, or is required. So needs has gone there. Passive voice. She is in need of his active voice. So regular supervision is required for medication compliance. No need the here. She needs, okay, regular supervision is required. She only, how many times you want to write she here? Okay. Avoid she as far as possible. Okay, this is actually second round. If you have given first round, that would have been, okay, little different. Okay, no problem. If you write it and book and give me, I'll give you the second style. Okay, there are many other things which I have to tell you because in handwriting it will be different. So try to submit that one also. Regular supervision is required for medication compliance and side effects. Okay. Okay. So medication compliance. Full stop. The side effects is different. Okay. Or you can keep it like that and you can say like medication compliance and side effects. Okay. Full stop. There you put full stop. Change the sentence. Okay. If necessary. Okay. Under problematic situations or in case of side effects, Zybon ought to be discontinued. Discontinuation of Zybon is suggested in case of side effects. Like that you could have written, no? So let us, okay, and side effects, okay? So discontinuation of Zybon is suggested, is advised, is recommended. So discontinuation of Zybon okay. Discontinuation of Zybon is is preferred in case of side effects. So you need not write side effects there, you can write here. Why double double? In case of discomfort, if any discomfort occurs. Discontinuation of Zyban is preferred if in the case of discomfort or if any discomfort occurs. Okay. If any discomfort is observed or noticed. Okay. In case of any discomfort, discomfort like that also. Okay. In discomfortable circumstances, discontinuation. Okay. Under adverse situations. Under adverse, okay, in adverse situations, comma, or in case of discomfort, that is what your word only I am taking. In case of discomfort, okay, discontinuation of Zyban is preferred. Like that also you can write. Okay. Fine. Discontinuation of Zyban is preferable in adverse situations. Okay. If necessary. Okay. Why only discomfort? Adverse situations you can say. Negative situation, problematic conditions or side effects. Okay. Upon noticing any side effects, like that also you can say. There are 101 ways to write. Discontinuation of Zyban is preferred. Okay, is suggested, you can say. If there is any discomfort. Like that also you can write. Okay. In case of discomfort, Zyban can be discontinued, like that. In case of discomfort, comma, Zyban can be discontinued, can be discontinued, or discontinuation of Zyban is preferred, suggested, recommended, anything you can write. Okay. In discomfortable situations, or in uncomfortable situations, okay, under adverse circumstances, Zyban can be discontinued, like that also you can say. So, right. So, based on the above mentioned circumstances, regular, okay, what did you write here? Ongoing, so regular, care and monitoring. So here you can change the words and write regular observation and appropriate management of Mr. Brampton. It's not Bro, it's Brampton. Brampton's condition would be extremely beneficial. Arrangements for meals on wheels and housekeeping services would be greatly appreciated. Okay. So here would be, and here another would be. So why don't you change the style? Greatly appreciated is okay. So arrangement for meals on wheels and housekeeping services. Actually, this one you can take it into the previous sentence. This one here you can take. Okay, you can take it there. Because last sentence, this one you can cut it off and you can bring it here. Join it here. These two sentences should be in the ending. These two sentences should be here. Okay, so now one paragraph is minimized. Based on the above mentioned, this is conclusion actually, two sentences. Based on the above mentioned circumstances, regular observation and appropriate management of Mrs. condition would be extremely beneficial. If you have any queries, this is little simple. So you can say, if you require any additional information. So little simplistic, so we are polishing it little, that's all, nothing else. It is correct only, it is not wrong. So improvising the quality a little bit. If you require any additional information, so word count. These words are not counted, but still there is some quality of presentation. If you have any queries or if you require any additional information, there's a style of difference. Please do not hesitate to contact me. So dear nurse, yours faithfully, very good, charge nurse, Northern Community Hospital. Community nurse, okay. Charge nurse, okay. This patient has been, okay. Okay, charge nurse, fine. And next one is Northern Community Hospital, right? Moreland 3051, yes, right. Fine. So that's very clear. So some improvements are there. For quality, I have given you some which were rudimentary. I have improved that quality, and grammatical errors and corrections I have given you. I hope that this would be beneficial for you. Fine. So Smita Kanta is unable to see the screen. Okay. Let us check with others. So is this girl Sandra Manuel? Okay. Sandra. Hello, Sandra.
Yes, sir.
Can you see the screen, dear?
Sir, I can see, but it's not too clear.
It's not clear?
It's not clear.
Okay, fine. What I'll do is, okay. If anything like that is there, tell me well in advance. No, I'll do something.
Okay.
Okay. Is that clear now? Is that clear now? Deepa Rajesh, yes. Okay. Very good. Fine. So this is how you're going to write. I want your feedback regarding the session. Write 3 sentences. Each student should write 3 sentences. What you learned today. I want you to write 3 sentences, feedback of today's session. What did you learn? What is quality? Any 3 points you write, that's all. Yeah. So 3, to give your feedback. Okay. Of this session. Okay, give your feedback on this session. Okay. Right. 3 sentences. Hmm. Yeah, she was overweight for her age. Is already there. Overweight is already mentioned. It means obese. It means body index is more. Okay. Body index is already more. Okay, you can add that one or this one. Anything is the same. So body mass index you'll give in order to find whether she is obese or not. Already you mentioned she was overweight for her age. Okay. So the main point has already come out here. In bracket, you can write BMI is BMI dash, like that. In brackets, you can say. Okay. Right. You can write 3 sentences, please, all of you. 3 sentences. 3 sentences I want you to add. Okay. Give the feedback on today's session, what you have learned. Yeah. Sandra, one by one. Next person, be ready. Second in line, be ready. Who is the second in line? Be ready. Okay, Sandra Manuel. Where is Sandra? Yeah, Sandra is here. Hello, Sandra.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, tell me, how was the
Um,
session helpful for you?
yeah, sir. It was actually helpful for me. Like I could understand more about the mistakes and about the quality sentences,
Okay.
and I even understand that I'm not really aware about this have and has. I mean, plural and singular. Now I
Hmm.
understood the mistake, and I'll try to avoid this.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Fine. Then next one. Remila.
Hello, sir.
Remila Luis.
Hello.
Hello, Remila from
Hello.
Italy, Milan.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Tell me, what did you learn today?
Sir, it was very useful, sir. Like still the passive voice, how to use in effective way, and like how to use hyphen and unnecessary use of how hyphen also I learned. Uh, it was good,
Okay,
sir. It was useful.
okay. So I have seen number of people giving the voice notes for 1 minute or some small underlines and other things. Should I give like that one or do you prefer like this one?
I didn't get you, sir. Like what kind of?
You want intensive session. I'm giving you the option there.
Yeah,
Intensive session or general session. Which one do you prefer, Remila?
intensive session, sir.
Okay, no problem if it is time consuming, no problem.
Yeah, there is no problem. So important that like the way you correct, nobody do. Like everyone does takes 5 to 10 minutes or maximum half an hour. But the way you correct the each and minute things you recognize, even the space as well as capitalization, hyphen, everything you identify, and that takes lots of time. It is not easy to correct the letter the way you correct. So even if it takes lots of time, still it is worth, I feel.
Okay, fine, fine. Thank you. Bushra.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what did you learn today? All of you write some 2 or 3 sentences there. Write 2 or 3
Yes, sir.
sentences. And write regular students, you write there. I am the regular student and we are getting these benefits like that. Okay. And I suggest for others also, whatever it is, if you feel that your friends also should learn, you can write there. Whatever you want to write, you can write. Okay. Bushra, come on.
Yes, sir. Every time, I get to learn something new. And today again, I have learned how to avoid active voice, which we usually do. I mean, use of passive voice and also sentence formation and how to categorize the information and avoid grammatical errors.
Okay.
I have learned a lot, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Fine, fine. So, how many of you regular students, I'm not asking everyone, those who are regular students who want to submit. Hello, Pavitra. Where did you go all these days? Pavitra. Really, I missed you. I was asking. Hello, Pavitra. Good evening. I think she's. How are you, Pavitra? Pavitra is busy. Okay. Next is Deepa Rajesh.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Deepa. How are you?
Yes, sir. Good evening,
What did
sir.
you learn today, Deepa?
Yes, sir. As usual, sir, today also I learned how to use passive voice and usage of grammatical corrections and the punctuations, articles, and how to organize the letter. And it is awesome, sir. Really, I learned so many things from you, sir.
Okay,
Thank you so much.
fine. Kiran Kataria.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. What did you learn today, Kiran?
Sir, I just joined the session. Last part you were explaining.
Okay, fine. No problem. Jyoti Sridhar. Jyoti Sridhar.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Jyoti. What did you learn today?
So I learned how to convert a meaningful sentence, to make a meaningful sentence, then
Okay.
select the relevant case notes, then transform it into a passive voice. All these things I learned, sir, and how to organize.
Okay, fine. Okay. Right. Smita.
Yes,
Smita.
sir. Yes, sir.
Hello, Smita.
Hi, sir. Good evening, sir.
Okay. So I gave you an explanation of how to write this one, right?
Yes, sir.
So did you understand how to write this letter? Can you write this letter today or tomorrow?
Yes, sir. I can write this letter today.
Next time
Today.
I'm going to correct another letter, okay?
Okay, sir.
That also you can write whichever, today one, tomorrow two, day after tomorrow two, like that. However you want to write, you can write, okay?
Okay, sir. I'm ready to write every day.
And write those letters which I already correct, okay? That is better for you people.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So whichever I am correcting, that letter if you write, it will be easy for you, correct?
Yes, sir.
Because already some sample is there in front of you, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine, fine. Last one is Satya. Hello, Satya. Okay, next letter. Whose letter?
Yes,
okay, now
sir.
what I want you to do is,
Good evening, sir.
okay, now I want to say how many of you want to have, okay, or you can say which type of session do you want to have? Which type of session do you want to have? Listen very carefully. A is, okay, number one is general feedback. General feedback is number one, which what people give in 2 minutes voice note or 5 minutes. That is general feedback. And this is intensive feedback. Intensive feedback. So now you write intensive or general feedback. Which one you want to write? Intensive feedback. Yes, Sandra, I will send it to you. I will send in the group. No problem. So you just write, all of you just write there. because based on that one only you will get. For example, Sandra says, I don't want intensive. I don't have time, sir. So I am very busy. I'm a big boss. Amitabh Bachchan. Okay. So I don't want that one. So I want only 5 minutes. That's enough. So if you say like that, I'll give you 5 minutes feedback. If you say I want intensive feedback, then I'll give you intensive feedback because according to your order. So next feedback is for who is going to get the next feedback? Next feedback is for number 2, Remila Luis, Larissa Zenita. So the next letter will be Larissa Zenita, and the letter is by Remila Luis. The next session will start in another 10 minutes because I need a break. 10 minutes because my mind should be re-energized. Okay, re-energized. Okay. So now, how many of you want to attend this session? So, how many of you want to attend this session? How many of you want to attend this session? So now what you have to do is, those who want to attend this session, then you go there and you comment in the Telegram channel. Okay, I want to attend. So that letter, when I post next session, I'll write there. What I will write there, let me show you here. Next session. Next session. Number 946. Remila Luis. Zanita. Okay. What's the name there? Zanita, Larissa Zanita. Okay. Okay. Now Larissa Zanita, Mrs. Larissa Zanita. Okay. Mrs. Larissa Zanita. Okay. Okay. So who is interested to attend? Because I'll give only 100 maximum are there. So I'm going to, who is interested to attend the live correction session? Okay. Right. So here is the point. Edit. Sorry, not edit. So this is copy post link. Okay, I am posting 1 second. 1 second. What I will do is I'll create. Okay. What is this? File Explorer. Okay. Not this one. Okay. Okay. File blank. Okay. OET nursing writing correction. OET nursing. Okay, writing correction. OET nursing writing correction. Mrs. Larissa Zanita. Okay. Okay. Right. Mrs. Larissa Zanita. Okay, we are going to correct this letter. Okay. And then Mrs. Larissa Zanita Remila. Okay, Remila's letter. Larissa Zanita. Okay. So Larissa Zanita. So we have to go to Telegram, no, WhatsApp, then not WhatsApp, GMC submissions, I think. GMC personal. Okay, our submissions, GMC submissions. There I have to check Larissa. No, Zanita. Where is this? Where did you post this one,
In
Remila?
WhatsApp.
Huh?
In WhatsApp, sir.
In my WhatsApp?
No, in Grand Galleria.
Grand Gallery. I told you, no, post it in GMC submissions, no. They will type, no.
Okay, sir.
They will type if you post there, see? Okay, Grand
Okay.
Gallery, I'll go there for now, but post the same letter there again, because they will
Okay.
type. I'm paying them, they will type everything, okay?
I didn't know, sir. Okay, okay.
Where is that Grand Gallery? Now I have to search there. Here it is. This is, where is it? This one only? 4 pages, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So 946 new 946 Remila Louis Mrs. Larissa Zanita. Is this medical letter or a nursing letter? Okay, I think somebody has converted it. Actually, this is a medical letter. Okay. So Sandra Manuel in 946. Okay. Writing time 40 minutes. Read the notes. Writing. Nursing. Okay. Okay, fine. Converted. 38 years old. 38 years old. Larissa Zanita. Okay, the problem is unsuccessful in conceiving for a second child. A second child. My God. How many second children she can have, yeah? Huh? Only one second child. So the second child. Okay, and S is looking like R. Okay, fine. No problem, no problem, no problem. We are here to learn. No worry, no worry. Okay. Referral letter. Gynecologist. Okay, the problem is, okay, failure to conceive. Failure to conceive. Okay. Okay. Fine. Successful in conceiving the second child. Okay. Yeah, very good. You have posted in GMC letter submissions. They will type now. Okay. All the students, regular students, you have to submit in GMC corrections. Okay. Don't submit anywhere else. Submit in GMC corrections. Okay. Anxiety. Okay. Unsuccessful in conceiving. Okay. Right. Marketing manager, complex tiredness, status. Okay. Right. This nature of conception. Second time conception. Okay. Mrs. Zanita. Mrs. Larissa Zanita. Okay. Okay, fine. Mrs. Larissa Sanita. Okay. Okay. Insert picture. Patient. One child, second child. Okay. This we can take. Yeah. This we can take. Okay. Yeah. Right. One second, I'm coming. This is bold. Yes, OET nursing, writing correction, Larissa Senator. Okay. Right. Okay. Floating. Yeah. Right. So you're writing a letter regarding her. Print a screen with the child, the second child is in conception. Okay. Right. So yeah, yesterday I have given an option for 3 writing corrections or speaking corrections. Anybody is interested? New students, you can tell me. Complete admissions are not there for all the subjects, not there. Now I have already closed and I don't want to take any more students because I need rest a little. I don't want to trouble myself. So I don't take. So what you can do is if anybody is interested, you can let me know. Okay, those who are really serious only for writing corrections and I'm stopping admissions for the full course. Because many students are busy. Okay, so session commences at what is the time now? 8:05. So 8:30. Okay, so 8:30 p.m. IST. 8:30 means 20:30 p.m. 20:30 hours IST in about 20 minutes from now, from the time of posting. Okay. So right. So what I'll do is I'll post the link also now itself. Those who are ready can keep it ready. I'll post the link. 15 minutes. Okay. You can join well in advance. 5 minutes before you can join. Okay. It's okay. Interested candidates. Okay. It's not here inside. The interested candidates can register here. Yeah, fine. So, oh, okay. File. Okay. Yeah. what I have to do here, share screen. Okay, share. Okay, yeah. GMC is regular students here. You can see, you can go to classical corrections. Okay, these are registered students. Okay. So what I'll do is, okay, I'll give you one thing. I'll give you the link. You can join their classical corrections. Okay. Where is that? Yeah. Classical corrections. This is. Okay. Thank you all. Okay, sorry. Edit. Session. Success. Okay. Right. So after coming, I'm going to correct many letters. So you can just come over there. Yeah.